In this video, we'll look at 4 reasons why you should use a CDN for your video streaming service. First, let's understand what a CDN or content delivery network is. Typically, for streaming video over the internet using HTTP-based streaming protocols, video segments, along with their respective HLS or dash playlists or manifests, are stored on the video streaming or origin server. The player asks the streaming server for a video segment when a user presses play on the device, and the server responds with the video segment. However, if millions of users ask the origin server for video segments, the server will get overwhelmed and crash. To avoid overloading your streaming server or origin server, you can use a content delivery network or CDN between your origin server and the end users. Whenever the player requests a segment, the request first goes to the CDN, which checks its local cache to see if the segment has been cached or stored. If the segment is not in the CDN's cache, the request is forwarded to the origin server, which returns the requested segment to the CDN. The CDN then caches the segment and serves it to the user. Every subsequent request for the same segment is directly served from the CDN and not from the origin server. Adaptive bitrate streaming and CDNs have revolutionized the world of OTT video streaming and delivered significant benefits to both the producer and the consumer. Let's see the most significant benefits of using a CDN for your streaming service. Reason number 1. A CDN protects your infrastructure by taking the load off by sitting between your video streaming server and the large audience you are streaming to. Every request from your audience's devices goes to the CDN first to be served. Only, if the requested video segment is not in the CDN's cache, will the CDN ask the origin server to serve the video segment. In this way, the CDN takes the load off of your streaming servers. Reason number 2. If someone presses play and waits 20 to 30 seconds for the video to start, they will get frustrated and abandon your service. However, if the video segments are cached on a CDN close to them, they are served quickly to their devices, allowing the video to start playing immediately. This reduces the startup time and improves the user experience. Reason number 3. If you don't use a CDN, the video segment requests go all the way back to the streaming servers, which take a lot of time to respond to the requests. This can cause a lot of buffering. However, if you use a CDN service, the CDN cache closest to the user responds to the video requests instead of the origin server. Using a CDN thus reduces the response time and cuts down the chances of video buffering. Reason number 4. Distributed denial of service or DDoS attacks occur when a malicious actor sends millions of requests to your servers to bring down your service. However, using a CDN acts as a barrier or the first line of defense against DDoS attacks on your origin servers. Commercial CDNs have intelligence built into them. If they detect malicious traffic or a DDoS attack, the CDN will block those IP addresses or clients and protect your streaming service. Now you know why using a CDN is critical to your video streaming service and to improving the user experience. To learn more about how OTT technology works, please visit OTTVerse.com. Thank you and see you next time.